What's up, BoStoners, representing Studio Blue with Mr. Rick and Mr. Cliff as the cameraman. Studio Blue production. Trying to get a hold of Rick. I hear someone's coming. Got some snacks.
Hey, you want us in?
What's up, brother?
How you doing? Good to see ya. How you doing?
Thanks for having us.
Well, thanks for coming.
You want some vodka?
No,
You want some weed?
no,
You want some love?
yes.
Okay, let's go.
Hugs.
Let's go do some hugs.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this place, man. Holy shit. Look at
Of everyone here, the musicians, the artists, the people, we're all doing the best we can to try to make the most out of our time and be productive and alive and good influences on people, on other people, you know, and on the city. So there's a way to do that. But if we don't do it, if we don't try, and we just get caught up in our own methods, then we end up being, we're not paying attention and not being as efficient and as effective.
Well, we have to comply.
Well, a little bit, but it's not. That's what life
Sure.
is.
We have to comply with each other, first of all.
Right.
Guys, let me introduce you to Rick from Studio Blue production.
How you doing?
He just welcomed us for the first time to his. I don't even have enough description, enough English terminology. Even Russian, all I could say is "блядь, пиздец," which means damn, what the fuck. Look at this place. This is like a historical connection to all of the American and probably non-American history. This place has a lot of drum sets. It has an organ, two organs. Tell us.
Follow me. Music area. Okay? The communal music area, everyone can do what they gotta do, but we record and rehearse here. Control room, a little bit messy. We did some reorganizing, but everything's piped into here. We record everything, we communicate with everybody through the cameras.
Music Central.
Yeah. This lights out. We got enough equipment for everybody to use when they need something. Everybody can kind of like sign something out or need something. We help them out. We fix their instruments. We fix their websites, their businesses, their merch, their apparel, their equipment. If they need to rent something, they do. If they need to record something, produce something, we can help them with that.
Did you build them? Did you design them yourself?
No, these were something we found in New Orleans.
Damn, this is like out of a Fallout game.
Yeah. We got napkins.
What's that, made out of metal?
Yeah, that's plastic and metal. Okay, just
Sure.
keep it rolling. We'll go for a walk.
Damn, look at these things. I love these things.
Bathroom.
Nice one.
Nice bathroom.
It's a huge one too.
Yeah, I built it when we moved in. We got 3 shower nozzles, and you can choose which area you want to get wet.
Oh wow, you got the top one over here,
Yeah.
then the regular one, then the handle one, and a drum to make it all enjoyable.
Yeah, the owl holds the soap over there. The owl holds the soap.
Owlizes the
Yeah.
shut off the.
A little tour. Maybe do like a lit tour or something like this, so it's lit up better. We didn't really.
I have a light.
Yeah, we could do it now that you know. We can show you what we have to work with, and we can go back through afterwards. Here's a shank game. Hey.
Say hello to BoStoners. What's up, Rasta?
Well known. It's the gallery.
Looks like a reggae guy. He just did a reggae day.
The gallery setup that we have, a little bit rough right now. We're just kind of cleaning up. Put some stuff over here. Just set up for a band coming. These guys are all in there, their rooms, doing their things. We got this room here, some supplies, some art supplies. This room, we're making a rubber room, so this is gonna be a sound lock, a dead room. We're putting the rubber on the walls, and I'm gonna close this in with glass, and it's gonna be a nice, all around noise room. Another bathroom here. There's a bunch of equipment, 6 rooms in here, and a screen printing setup.
This place is huge,
And
man.
someone cooking. Making some art on this table. We got an area to make some frames. We got Mystic's Madness over here. He's a beautiful and soap holders and customized handmade stuff.
That's
that he
nice. It's like
sells
you
in
get cannabis leaf
Yeah, you go.
on a shell,
Yeah, you like
and you
that?
get that matches our logo.
Yeah. We'll make you some custom ones.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We gotta collaborate, definitely.
Yeah, this is Mystic here.
Hey, Mystic. Hi, Dimitri from BoStoners.
Nice
to meet you.
When you see the glass, it's hard to see the dimension in the painting when you see the glass reflected.
It looks good through here.
Yeah.
The understanding is to live a human life.
Well, yeah, and practice figuring out how to connect with people that you're not normally connecting with naturally. Like we're not normally meeting these people every day and being their friends. We have to figure out how to work with everybody. That's what the world is having a problem doing.
Synergetical connection.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We should be able to connect with everybody on some level and work with each other on some positive level. If everyone puts up a wall because they don't wear the kind of clothes you wear, it's hard to.
The common ground is food and liquor.
Yeah, it's hard to come back from that. So you can't build from there. So there's a way. There's a way to do it.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
A different battle here with real estate because we're getting pushed out of the cities.
It's an old game.
Yeah.
Very old
The only
game.
way we can fight it is together. Well, no, like if we work
Petition,
together
petition.
to own a space to be, then we can afford it. But you can't. One person can't fight the system that's
Sure.
gentrification, that's developing cities,
Sure.
and pushing lower income, residents out into the suburbs where they.
That has been the pattern.
Of course.
I've seen this pattern. I used to live in New York, and I would see the
Oh, forever.
yeah,
This
you
is the
see
world.
the transformation of neighborhood, purposefully manipulated transformation of neighborhood to downgrade it, and then
They
to
can afford
upgrade it.
to buy it, so they can make the
So they had like black neighborhoods upvalued parts of it, so the black folk couldn't afford it, and they would move out, and then the rich folk would
Buy it off.
buy it off. Because people are united now.
That's right. And the internet, all the things that we think are hurting us, or making things harder in one way, make it easier for us to be together in another.
Exactly.
So it might not be able to be a musician like you used to be and make a lot of money off your music because of the internet, but also you can communicate with everyone in the world with a touch of a button.
Yeah.
So your art needs to be more relevant. It doesn't need to be. You don't need to make worse art so that you can appeal to a more of an audience. You need to make better art so it sticks out even amongst the mass and amongst the diverse and wide dynamic universe of the internet and of the world. So yes, you have to be better, but that's okay. So be better. And if you can't be better, we work together. Other people work. You work with each other,
Learn,
make each other
you
better.
teach, you learn.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. man.
That's it's hard to can't fight the nature of like the cycle, but you can figure out how to be a part of it in a positive way.
Work with it, yeah.
And work with it. Work with what you got, like the internet, the networking.
I love that. I love that part of the internet. It empowers us. Look at the Arab Spring. 5 years ago, there was a revolution in Arab world because people could connect and organize protests in Iran. And they started this up on Facebook and Twitter or some shit. And they were able to organize protests, organize revolutionary movements. They tamed the fucking government down.
So that's what we're doing here is just try to work together to pool our resources and effort, be more efficient in our work, in our space, and what we need, and kind of secure a spot for people to not have to pay a lot of money, but also can live amongst each other's and have the resources and be.
It's amazing what you're doing here, man. You're like a godfather of the artist industry.
We have to do a better job every day, but we're trying. But if we don't do that, what happens is we get pushed away from each other. So it's harder for us to work together. Because now you live in this town, I live in this town, and instead of me going to your house and working on this project, we might not do that today, might do that tomorrow. And then it makes every project harder, it makes everything take longer, it makes everything more expensive. When things take time, it costs money. So how do you compete with foreign, price points on projects when you can't even work with your neighbor? And you're trying to keep things cheap, and you gotta go
consolidated network.
Yeah, you gotta go 2 hours down the road just to work with someone and get the shirts and bring them back over here and bring them over here, and then they're no good. You have to go back and forth. So to efficiently develop a space and a place where people can not have to work full-time jobs. That's the point.
And be creative.
And be creative and be who you were supposed to be in life.
Exactly.
You're not supposed to work at McDonald's for life.
or in a cubicle, man.
You're not supposed to be in a cubicle. That's not why you were born. Okay? I'm sorry to tell anybody that.
I'm with you.
Listen, you might not know this. This might be new information. But you were not born to work at a computer for fucking T-Mobile.
That's why it doesn't feel natural.
And I don't care how much they pay you or what kind of benefits you think you're getting, but benefit is not anything compared to the cost of your life that they're taking from you. They're taking your life.
You're wasting 9 to 5 pretty much.
Taking your life from you, and you're smiling all the way to the bank so you can make your shitty car payment, so you can get in your shitty car, drive to your shitty job, and cash your check that sucks anyway. That you don't have time to spend. Yep. You can't spend the money when you're at work full time. So you know what? Unless you're a doctor or you're doing some community service, you're doing something that benefits the world, and that's your dream or your passion, stop.
Get off the hamster wheel.
Stop.
Get off the hamster wheel.
It's hard. It's hard.
Go home. Figure out something you could do that makes you enough money to pay the light bill and the electric and put food in and
get a cheaper place too.
Do what you can.
Yeah,
that's not for someone else.
Don't get credit.
Do what you can for yourself and your family and your friends to make your life a useful thing in the world. Be a useful participant in humanity, in this culture of what this world is supposed to be. And if you're not doing it, if you're not doing something useful or helpful, then do it. Then don't be upset and sad. Just go do something. Just go help somebody. You don't have to change your career to help a guy down the road or next door. You can help just add positive things to your environment. Start with your neighbor. Go down the road. If you can't find someone, ask someone you don't know. Oniana's very own Brooks barbecue sauce. This is famous shit. Wow. If you ever had this, you would never forget it. You'll never forget it. This is the tastiest barbecue sauce you ever had. I don't even like barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce sucks. Why cover a beautiful piece of meat with some goopy shit? But this stuff is delicious. I don't even know why. But watch what happens. You're gonna have something.
It's the A1 of barbecue.
It's so good. I don't know why it's good. It's not normal. I'm telling you. Watch what happens. You're gonna get the reaction.
Sure.
Because I'm telling you, it's not. It's just something weird about it. Here.
Don't be stingy. All right. That's good. Thanks.
Come. Watch. It's special.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Alright, that you can help, but help each other. People need to take care of each other better.
For sure.
We wouldn't need the government if we had each other.
That's true. true.
Okay, but
Exactly.
everybody's you got to stop being distracted because that's what they want you to do. They want you to be distracted,
yep.
so that you do what they want you to do.
Yep, 9 to 5
And
bullshit.
9 to 5 is fucking. That's all you got.
And pay the bills,
That's all you
get
got.
the credit from the banks.
And then what?
You don't want to put it on your credit card unless you're paying it off in 30 days. I just found out the other day, my credit cards that I got, I was going to let them go over 30 days, 27% interest.
Oh, yeah.
I would get charged with loan sharking if I loaned out 27% interest.
That's illegal.
That's crazy. No, it's
Should be
legal.
illegal. I
It's
know.
legal for them. It should be illegal.
Like we can help people have a spot to live. We can work with the tax incentives. You work with the city. But if you don't try to make a place for people to be, then you're not making a place for people to be. And then there's no place for people to be. They're not going to do it for us. You want a spot that you want to pay for, that you want to have a cheap spot. It doesn't exist, so you make it. But if you can't do that, then you need to ask someone that might help you. And then ask someone that has a little bit of experience with real estate and see if they can help. And if they can't help you, then you look, you figure out what you can do. And then if you can get a spot and then share it with somebody and they don't have that much money, then they owe you a favor. Now you got a guy that can help you move a thing. You don't have to pay him. So you got some credit. You help him have a spot to
Network.
live.
Barter.
Yeah, he needs a drum set. You take a
barter
drum,
for
take my drum set. If I need something later, no problem. Work with what you got. Make it available to your neighbors. Make
Like
sure-
a family, man.
Yeah, we are a family.
Studio
We're just not
Blue.
working like a family.
We were taught not to think that way.
Yes.
Hold on.
It's gotta go the right way. It won't
Yeah,
fit the
there it
wrong
goes.
way. Oh yeah. Look at this thing. Wow.
Fucked up.
Shit, you're fine, huh?
Look at this thing. This is retarded.
What is that thing?
Look at this.
It's a knife.
It's a knife. But it's just like, I've got to glue it together. And somebody decided to make this thing.
Oh, you hit the button. Look.
What the hell is that? You know, it's a picture frame.
I don't get
knife?
it. It's secret. It's
No
a secret
idea.
knife.
What does it say on it? Battle of Gettysburg. No.
This has a little
It's not
hole.
that old, is it?
No.
You can put some goodies in there.
It's probably just from Gettysburg. No,
That's
I'm
pretty
giving that to Rick.
Oh, it's blue.
Yeah, exactly.
Beautiful.
Is that cool?
Can I see? That's pretty sharp.
It's not sharp.
That's pretty good.
You can actually grind
So
that.
that's
on
what that's old.
You know the knife sharpener?
Yeah. So when you pull it out, it sharpens it?
No.
Oh.
No. But this here.
Button there. That's not right.
It's not sharp.
That's pretty cool. Wow.
It's ceremonial.
Yeah.
Is this original?
It's like a little ceremonial dagger. No, it's just like a.
Jesus.
Please don't do that.
No. I don't usually do it first time I visit new
throw
people.
them on the floor.
I don't throw knives at
We used to play chicken. You pour copper, right?
Yeah, but
pound.
that blade that I got, like I said, it's a squiggly blade. It's actually like a stone blade. It's some kind of
Melting point
the
is
freaking thing. I brought it to a-
0.85
Like an
Celsius.
antique guy. They can't figure out where.
Well, that's good to know.
It's a Ming Dynasty or something.
That's all you gotta do.
This place is like artistic.
Going back in time and going forward.
A mystical museum.
If you ever let your imagination run wild, this is where you actually gonna end up. But the atmosphere here is pretty chill. The place is very chill. He's got good chill friends. We love it here. We're gonna come back and do some footage, hopefully within 2 weeks, and capture some of the artists playing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sooner than that. Hopefully.
So this is acrylic?
Just paint, yeah, paint, plastic, and metal and pieces, yeah.